hello. Hi, Miss Lynn. Oh, don't start coughing as soon as you come on the blooming live stream. I had this the other day. Like, I've been talking to you all morning, haven't I? And I've not been coughing. And as soon as I come on here, I start coughing. I am literally just finishing off these last couple of blossoms. Woohoo! Does voice and everything sound okay, Lynn? Is there any lag or anything? Hopefully everything is okay. I'm running on 50 frames per second, so everything should be okay. I'm just gonna have a drink, I think. Hi, Bee. Hello, lovely. How are you? Just doing that now, Lynn. Do you know, I did quite well on Monday. I remembered most of the things that you usually tell me. Thank you, Bee. I'm literally just finishing up these blossoms. I did most of them last week. Like, you know, I only did these couple up here, didn't I? So I did all of those last week, and then it's just from here that I've been finishing off just now in the last like 15 minutes or so. So I thought I would quickly do that while I'm waiting for everyone to gather around. Gather in. And then we'll start. And hopefully, fingers crossed, try and finish this page today. I'm like super pumped to get it finished. If we can. Hi, Liz. Excuse me, let me have a drink. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay. Is this mid? No, this is the lightest one. Just making sure I have the right pencil in my hand. Okay, I'm quite happy with those, I think. And then we can start afresh today. So, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all well. I'm just going to put these pencils back because I don't need these colours anymore. Right, so as you can see, I've now finished the blossoms, even the tiny little bud ones. We have our bee and everything from last week. So today we're going to be working on doing the background, and I think that's probably what I want to start off with first. If I don't finish the background, that's fine, I can finish it off stream. I haven't picked out colours for our little bee house yet. I'm thinking I might bring in some of this yellow colour that we used on the bee, just so we have that, you know, somewhere else rather than just on the bee. And I also haven't picked out colours for the branches or the leaves on the buds yet. But I have picked out the yellows to do the glow around the lamp, and also the blues for the background. So if I jump straight in, we'll start off by doing the glow around the lamp, I have picked egg yolk as the darkest colour, which is BW28. Then we go on to banana, which is BW12. I don't think you can even see that. Then we have lemonade, BW25. There we go. And light yellow, which is CB27. So with this, the darkest part of the yellow would be closest to the lantern for the flame, and then we'll branch out, getting sort of lighter towards the edge. After we've done that, we'll start dark from all the flowers and the branches of the sky coming into a lighter, and then hopefully create like a halo. That's the plan anyway. So how is everyone doing? What have you been up to? Firstly, we'll do that little flame in there with the egg yolk. So let's bring you in. I hope you all had a nice weekend. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since I was last live streaming. So I'm just gonna use the shape of the lantern to start off my glow. And by no means am I an expert at this. I'm just winging it and hoping for the best. So if mine turns out rubbish, don't do yours the same. Oh, what one are you doing today, Bee? I've done a couple of mandalas for the hashtag. I think one of them I've uploaded to Instagram, the other one I need to upload. I also need to upload the Easter miniature that I did to Instagram. So for anyone that doesn't know, we are doing hashtag angelkova in April. Kate from Kate's Colour in Haven kindly asked me to co-host with her. And I mean, this hashtag's kind of perfect for me because everyone knows how much I love Camelia's books. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you will have seen I uploaded a flip through of her newest book yesterday, which is 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes, which in my opinion is a bit of a mouthful, and I feel it could have just been called 50 Countryside Scenes, but whatever floats your boat. So let me just grab that. I also received Happy Mail yesterday. Let's just take a break for 1 second. So my lovely friend Sam kindly bought 50 triangular mandalas for me. So I've stuck her little note in there, and her son has chosen a page and some markers for us to work in that one. And then here's 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes. And I think the first one that I want to do in here is the one with the little duck pond, this one. I absolutely love that page. And I think I might do that with a marker base and then pencils over the top. But we shall see. But if you haven't watched my flip through, it is on my channel. So if you want to check that out after the live stream, by all means, please do leave a thumbs up. And yeah. Yes, you do, Lynn. Excuse me. Spring Miniatures, a bunny. Let's see. There's quite a few bunnies in here, I think, isn't there? And we've got bunnies in tulips. Oh, is it this one? That one's adorable. Hi, Rach, and hi, Rachel. Hello, lovelies. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We've got the bunny on the log. There's quite a few bunnies in there. Let's bring you back in. If you need me to repeat any colours that I'm using or anything, if you're following along with me, please do let me know. That's not a problem. I will sort that out for you. Okay, so I'm just going to lighten this around the edge so I can blend it into my next colour. Right, let's put that one out the way. So the next one is Banana from Black Widows. Hi Mandy, how are you, lovely? Welcome in, everyone. So then we just go over the edge, we just coloured. I'm not too worried about colouring over the antenna because I probably go back in with glitter gel pen. That reminds me, I also need to do finishing touches with the glitter gel pen for these other blossoms. So what I'm trying to do is just try and make a circular shape. At the moment it's kind of oval. We can get that to go a bit more circular, that would be lovely. And then we will take the lemonade and drag that colour out a bit. Probably need some on this branch because that's going to be glowing. The side of the beehive here will be glowing as well, so we'll probably put some of our lightest colour on the edging there. If you hear a banging, there's boys playing football on the field. If you hear a loud thud, it's because they've kicked the ball into my window. They seem to like doing that a lot. My computer is a bit behind with my live stream, which is weird. Okay, and then we'll take our lightest colour, which is the light yellow. And just drag this even farther out. So I'm going to put a little bit of the light yellow on this bottom of this branch. And then there'll be a tiny little bit on the roof. On the side of this beehive. Okay. So that's our little glowing light. And then we will start doing the sky. So for that I've picked out 5 blues. We've got Zephyr Blue from Black Widow set, BW59. Starry Night from Black Widow, which is BW78. Blue Horizon, which is from Scorpion set SC17. Forget Me Not from Black Widow 107. And Scorpion SC51, which is Blue Heaven. So we'll start off with our darkest, which is the Zephyr Blue BW59, and with this I'm just going to go all around the outside of these branches, but keeping it on the inside of the branches so we keep that circular shape. Now I'm still using Claire from Colouring with Claire's like colour swatch chart for this. So the blue we are going for is this one. And on there it looks really nice, but when I swatched it out in my little book, the second colour, which is the Starry Night, kind of sticks out like a sore thumb because it's like an ultramarine blue. So I'm intrigued to see if it's gonna blend nicely. Let me one second, guys. Everyone's getting my live stream okay, right? Not having any issues with anything? Right. Why is someone choosing now as a good time to mow their lawn? Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go and shut the window, because that's going to annoy me. Neighbours, gotta love them. Okay, I'm back. Where's my blue? Yay, Miss Betty! You made it. That's really odd that it wouldn't play. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my lovely? I hope you're keeping well. Luckily you haven't missed much. I've just done the glow around the lantern so far. On the wings, Rach, I used... Did I write it down? I think I just used the lightest colour. No, I didn't write it down. I used Blue Heaven, I believe, just to go along the lines, and then I used a clear Spectrum Noir sparkle pen to give it some shine, like so. And yeah, that's all I used on the wings. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, as always, I have linked this book should you wish to check it out. I've pinned it above, and it's also in the description below, just in case you want to follow along. If I'm quiet, it's literally just because I'm working on shading this sky. Oh, thank you. Is it like, what kind of, like, storm is it? Is it sort of hurricane or tornadoes or... just wind and rain? So I'm going to really sort of heavy pressure right against the edge of these flowers here. And then I lighten my pressure as I come in towards the centre a bit. So this is all light pressure here. Back to heavy pressure here. Oh, go for it, Rach. Have you seen my flip through of the newest one, which is the countryside one? That's really cute, but it kind of depends on whether you like colouring houses and sort of farm scenes, etc. Let's bring this dark blue down here. I'm trying not to do too much of one colour because I've got like 5 colours that I need to bring towards this light, so if I do too much of one, like a bigger chunk, then I won't be able to do my gradient as good, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, is he okay, bae? I'm sending my love. I hope he's okay. Hi, Patricia. Oh, thank you, hun. How are you? I hope you're okay. Thank you so much for joining. Ooh. I don't know what to set as my next colour along video with you guys. It will obviously be another Camellia Angel Cova. But if we manage to get this finished, or like as close to finished as possible today, I will put a post up later this evening. I'll put a poll up on my community tab, and then you guys can vote for whichever picture that you'd like to see me do next. I'm just down here at the moment. Miss Lynn's not telling me that I'm off screen because she's been a bad admin. Hi, hubby. Hi, hubby.
Hello.
Did that annoying lawnmower wake you up?
Oh, I thought someone woke me up.
was an annoying lawnmower outside.
Oh, okay.
I thought that might wake you up. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, definitely, Betty. I really hope he's okay. You'll have to keep me updated, hun. Oh, that's okay, Rachel. Just sort of colour what you feel like at the time that that you pick your book up. It's okay to have whips. It gives us choice. Just want to bring that in a bit there. April has Wicked Storm on top of his mountain, so we just plan for Nados. Right, okay. You're being naughty and beating up Suki. Poor Sooks. Haven't decided what I'm going to live stream on Friday yet either, but I'm definitely going with the Freedom Friday thing. It will probably be whatever I fancy on that day. Not sure whether I'll plan anything specific or not. No dogs were harmed in my last statement. My husky is picking on me and she thinks it's treat time. She already had her treats. Right, let's bring you back up here. I know I've still got this bit here to outline, but I just want to get some of this at the bottom here brought upwards a bit. So we'll go for our second colour, which is Starry Night, and bring some of this into it. And try and blend it into this Zephyr Blue, because like I said, on my swatch it looks great, but then on the in my book it looked like it stood out a bit too much. So I'm just going over all of this light patch that I've coloured in and bringing it out just a tiny fraction. I'm so pleased with how these pencils are performing on this paper as well. Makes me want to colour in create space books with pencil more often. Let's bring you down to this bit. Just blending that in. Gives it a nice sort of richer tone. Try to keep my head shadow out of the light. I'm just going to grab my Zephyr again quickly, because this bit is going to all be dark here. Just going to bring this up a little bit further than what I did. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm going to darken this bit in here as well. Okay, I prefer that. So, my weekend was pretty uneventful. Shouting ow now. I only have 2 of the blues from the Scorpion set. Would they blend okay with Prismas? You can try, B, by all means. Just sort of swatch it like on a... I have a book for my like neat, and then I have a book like this that I just practice bits and bobs in like this. It's just like swatch them out on a scrap bit of paper and see what works. Just be very sort of light-handed with your Prismas because they're so waxy. It might be hard for the Black Widows to blend into it. Right, this is back to my Starry Night now. Just going to go over some of this Zephyr blue down here with the Starry Night as well, just to give it that same kind of tonal colour. I feel like I'm more relaxed today. Friday I felt like I was quite hyper. But today is definitely more of a chill colouring day. Might be because I've got my candle lit. I'm just sort of mellowed out. Mine, to be honest, I haven't really used that many on Create Space paper. I've used obviously the Black Widows that I'm using now, and I'm really enjoying using these ones on here because although they're wax based, they're slightly firmer than like your Artesas and your Prismas. Prismas I can't comment on because I only have a handful and I don't think I've ever used them on Create Space paper. Artesas are okay. I find it a little bit harder going on my hand because they're a bit softer, but that could just be me. I will, when we do another colour along, whichever one is voted for, I will be doing shading if I do a marker base. So we'll try a different brand of pencils, maybe the Brute Funa squares, and we'll see how they fare on this paper as well. But yeah, so far these Black Widows I'm loving on here. I would imagine Polly's would be quite good because they're quite hard leaded pencil. I can't remember whether I've ever used Polly's on Create Space or not. Oh, thank you. It's just about, I find like with blending, it's just pressures. Once you figure your pressure out that you need to use. So like all of this that I'm doing down here with the Zephyr Blue going over it, that's like a medium to heavy pressure. Just so I can get that colour put in there. But then once I start coming up here to, as I call it, feather out the colour and make it a lot lighter, it's very, very light pressure, just skating over the paper. And circular motion. Sound like I've got a frog in my throat. Okay, so now we'll come back up here. Let's put those two out of the way. And we'll go to the third shade, which is Blue Horizon. Is it? Yeah, you have to do lots of light layers with polys, don't you, to get the pigment that you want. I've just ordered last night. I still have birthday money left from January, which is crazy. It's mainly because we used some of my birthday money on like food and household bills and whatnot. So I've just got it back again. And last night hubby said I could order some Prismas because I've got £10 allowance left from this month. It's not that he puts me on allowance. We both give ourselves £20 a month for luxuries, and then the rest is like bills and food and stuff. It's just a good way of budgeting, so we don't go mad kind of thing. So I had £10 of that left, and I said if I put £10 of my birthday money towards it, could I get myself some Prismas? So he said, yeah, of course you can. So I ordered myself 21 open stock Prismas last night. And then we also said that we could afford to do a Cult Pens order. So finally, been needing a Cult Pens order for ages. I've ordered some of the polys that I'm missing. as I don't have the full set yet. I ordered myself a new jelly roll glaze in black. I've ordered a clear to see what that's like, because I've never tried the clear. So if I run out of the black, I can just use the clear over a black, if that makes sense. I ordered the gold and silver jelly roll Stardust to try those, as I've never tried those before. I've ordered the gold and silver in the Pentel paint, no, not Pentel, sorry, Uni paint pen thing. I think they're the ones that Kate uses. And they always look really nice, so I've ordered the gold and silver of those to try. Hubby wanted 2 of the Tombow ABT dual brush markers, the blender one, after he saw that I'd ordered one from Amazon with gift card money, to use with with his Derwent Inktense pencils. So I'm looking forward to all those coming tomorrow. Maybe I can use some of them in our whatever we colour on Friday. Has anyone else bought anything new recently? Have you guys treated yourself? I know Miss Betty's bought herself a couple of books because I enabled her. Oh, Miss Betty, did you get your new Camellia book? I got mine. It's so pretty. So I watched the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead this morning. That was good. Trouble is now we have to wait until like late in the year to be able to watch the next few episodes, which is rather annoying. I wouldn't say it was the most climactic mid-season finale. It didn't really leave me wanting more, but oh, what page are you doing, Betty? Still on the hunt for a million sweet things. I might just have to buy the bullet and buy it off Amazon. Yeah. When I went into the works last week, Rach, I had to buy a copy of the new Kirby book for Lynn. Lynn transferred us the money and we sent that off to her. And whilst I was in there, I checked to see if they'd got a million sweet things, even though they weren't like advertising it on the website, just in case. And nope, no Lulu Mayo books. The only one they had was one copy of A Million Magical Creatures. So I still don't have that book yet, but I'm not in a rush to buy it at the moment because I have excuse me, I have my page to finish in A Million Magical Creatures, which I'm buddy colouring with the lovely Wren. And I don't think I've done a page in A Million Llamas yet. So yeah, I'm not in a rush to purchase that one yet. I'm going to be patient, and if it drops down in price, I'll grab it. If it doesn't, I'm not in a hurry to get it. So now I am on Forget Me Not. And I have one more pencil left after this one, which is the Blue Heaven. So I'm going to bring this Forget Me Not quite a ways down. May need to go back over and bring the dark farther down, but we'll see how we get on. Ooh, thank you, Miss Betty. I will have a look. Excuse me. Oh, that's lovely. Can I share it in the chat? Can I share it on the live stream, Betty? That's so cute. I did wonder whether you would do that page first or not. So he's probably fed up of seeing my current sip. No, I'm not fed up of seeing your current sip or whip. I love your current whip. It's beautiful. Okay, so we will fill this part in here. Doing quite hard pressure here just to block all this in here. Then I'll come outwards and blend it in with this darker colour. Like so. And the same here. Bring this up to under the beehive. Oh, thank you. I got that you meant whip. I don't plan to do a big shop until my end of Premier League bet. Yeah. Then I have something to look forward to. Only reason I'll be getting A Million Sweet Things is for the colour along next month. Oh, who's doing that one, Rach? Okay, so this is the picture Miss Betty is currently working on. How pretty is that? I love this tree up here. So nice. Thank you for sharing that with us. I also received another Happy Mail package the other day, which I was shocked by. My lovely friend in America, Nicole, was naughty and sent me something, but it's beautiful. Oops. Try not to go over the line, Zoe. My eyes just like went into one blur then. It was really weird. I'm off screen again. I'm gonna come down here. With this blue. Sorry if this is boring, guys, watching me colour sky. But unfortunately it's quite a big chunk of the picture. And to do a background in pencil takes a bit of time. But hopefully you guys are okay with that. If not, just let me know and we'll move on to something else. If you like, you can start putting your ideas forward for like the roof of the house, of the beehive. Maybe brown to like tie in with the bee. But then the trees will be brown, so I'll leave it up to you guys. I think with a colour you have to be careful because I'm keeping it sort of a limited colour palette. So we don't want it like green or purple. I want to keep it sort of so it ties in with the page. Red roof, yeah, that might work with like the darkest red in the blossoms. Hi Joanna lovely, lurk away. Oh, thank you. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're starting to feel a little bit better, hon. Right, let's bring this blue up a little bit more before we fade into the next blue. I might use some zest on this off camera just to help blend it a bit, we'll see. And the same with this bit here. And Twitch notifications. Just going to bring this up to the same point. Now, I don't think there is a blue lighter than Blue Heaven in the Black Widows. Let's bring this blue down here. Like so. And then we will grab our lightest, which is Blue Heaven. It's the Lulu Mayo colour along that you're doing. Lulu Mayo May or whatever you're calling it. Oh, that's okay, hun. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think you should totally go for the colour along. I'd love to join in. For anyone that's not already subscribed to Mini Rach, go and head over to her channel and give her a follow, give her a subscribe, and share the love. So where this light blue and this yellow meets, I kind of want to leave like a white halo. Or should I take it to, we'll take it to there, I think. Actually. And then we'll bring this bit up here. From the bottom. You're welcome, Rachel. Rach. If I say Rachel, it'd be the other Rach. There's too many Rachels. My simple brain gets easily confused. This would have been so much simpler with like Inktense or something, but I'm still not that confident with Inktense to want to do like a whole background like this, because it would probably turn out looking blooming awful. Need to practice with those bad boys. Do you want to see what I did yesterday? So when I was testing out my Tombow pen to see how it worked with the Inktense, I came into Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. I think it was nearer the front. And I did these. Just 3 little flowers, but I just wanted to see how the blend would work with the Tombow pen rather than a water pen. I don't think it come out too bad. And then Steve did one at the front of the book where he just did one colour and activated it. So this is just like the flap I use for sort of playing about in. But I've got a few whips in this book. Hi Sam. Hello lovely, how are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping, B, with the ABT dual brush marker instead of water, that, you know, it won't crinkle the paper or anything, because obviously if you activate it with water, this paper's going to buckle like a bad boy. However, a bad boy buckles. So random. Such a random statement, Zoe. Maybe we will try it out. Okay, my tummy's telling me it's hungry. I'd love to be able to join in the colouring community by making videos, but I'm bedbound, so not sure how that would work. I mean, if you have like a little clamp, like if you have an over the bed table kind of thing, and got, let me take a picture of my clamp. If you've got one of these clamp things here that hold your phone or iPad or something over your page, I'm sure you could make it work. I love how much our community is growing. It's so nice to see all the new people. Right, so now I'm going to go all the way back to the Zephyr Blue and start bringing it down from up here. How are we doing for time? So we're an hour in. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Okay, Carnage, I get that you're hungry, but you're going to have to wait until after the live stream. And for anyone wondering who I'm calling Carnage, me and my other half have a running joke that his stomach, when it grumbles, is venom, and mine is Carnage. So, if any Marvel fans out there... Yeah, Joanna, if you need a link at all, hun, or anything, or any information, just give me a DM on Instagram, and I'll help you out, hun. No problem whatsoever. Not sure how this is going to connect yet. Really, Carnage. Jeez. Okay, I think my tummy's hungry. I've had breakfast and it's only like 1 o'clock. I suppose it's lunchtime, but geez. For anyone who heard that, I apologise. Here, look, let me give you some drink. Maybe that will quieten you down. Yeah, no problem, Joanna. It's okay. I probably said that as you were like writing the message up or something. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, maybe that's why my tummy's hungry. I'm not giving it any lunch. Maybe I should have eaten whilst we were chatting, Lynn. I only usually have a snack around lunchtime anyway. I don't tend to have lunch. We've got a nice easy meal tonight though, which is good. I did chicken thighs, like a roast dinner yesterday. And today it's about to rumble again. I can feel it. Today we are having breaded chicken steak things from M&S with chips and beans. Yeah, we haven't had chips in flipping ages. So, I don't know whether it's on my phone, but on my iPad I have like our meals planned out for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. So these are all of our meals for the next 2 weeks, including like breakfasts, lunches, and these are all the dinners here. So on a morning, I sort of hand the phone to Steve and go, "What do you fancy today?" And then he picks one. So tonight we are having breaded chicken, chips and beans. And then tomorrow will probably be something like potatoes and vegetables again. We try and balance it out. But, you know, some people are like, "Oh, I don't know how you can do a meal plan, because what if you don't feel like eating it on that day?" You don't have to write the days down. You just sort of meal plan for 2 weeks and then see what you feel like on the day, kind of thing. And get it out to defrost in the morning. Right, so let's bring that down there. Put a tiny bit of dark in there. Okay, I think we're ready to bring the colour down from there now. No worries, Joanna. So I'm going back to Starry Night now. I'm just going to start pulling this colour down from at the top here. Might even be cheeky and have a piece of bread and butter with it. Okay, Carnage, I get it. You're hungry. Shut up. Stop growling at me. Lynn, remind me next time to eat before my live stream. I know you're not here on Friday because you're at your dad's, but I'll try and remember myself for Friday. Okay, blendy. So sorry you've had like an hour of watching me colour Sky. But it's nearly finished. bring that under there. Okay, then back to Blue Horizon. That's good, Betty. What, my stomach's pretending to be Suki? So, I don't know whether you guys watched my to be coloured video or not that I put up, but if you did, you will have seen that I had a page that I needed to colour. No, not that one, it's this one. This one. I had a page that I needed to colour for my 5 books to finish in spiral mandalas, and the Arteza Everblends, the old style ones, had yellowed my page. So last night I grabbed the random number generator, picked out 5 markers, and managed to transform that, which was that, into when it loads, that. So the only bit that can be seen now of all that yellowing is this tiny little bit down here, like poking out at the edges. The rest of it I managed to completely cover up, and I kind of like it. I think it looks oriental. So I wasn't too chuffed with the colour of markers when I got them, but by the time I'd finished I was like, I actually quite like that. I'm hungry too, just had some crisps for lunch, so I think I need some more food before I start. Yeah. Is my live stream buffering for anybody? I'm hoping that it's not. Oops, you're hungry and I just got a yummy bacon sandwich. Miss Lynn. Just going to restart my live stream, make sure everything's... Not my live stream, my YouTube. Make sure everything's okay. Oh, thank you guys. I love the pink against the blue. I think it really pops. Isn't it funny, with some pages you just like have a vision. It's like, right, well that's going to be that colour, that's going to be that, and that's going to be that, and it's done. And then other pages you look at it and you go, I don't know what to do. Right, let's bring this blue down. How many blues have I got? 2. Bring this down under this flower slightly. Like so. Okay. Next one we have Forget Me Not, and I'm just going to... It's saying my chat is disconnected. Just going to check on my phone to make sure everything's okay. Maybe it's just my PC being silly. Yep, it's just my PC being silly. Everything's fine on here. Check on my phone to make sure everything's okay. Maybe it's just my PC being silly. Oh, what colour did you do it, Lynn? Oh, you're welcome, Bee. Zoe, my Wally is trying to sneak, and he is low, crawling like I can't see me. Oh, I love Wally. Okay, so now we are on the Forget Me Not. And I don't know why I'm doing Forget Me Not on there when that's the lighter colour. And Forget Me Not's meant to be coming from here. What was I going to say? It's completely lost my train of thought. Oh, you've got to love a freshly sharpened pencil. Oh yeah, I was asking what colour did you do Kappa? Ah, same as him, green, brown, centre pick. Am I right to share it, Lynn? Oh yeah, that works really nice. Let me know if I'm allowed to share it on stream. I always like to ask. Oops, coloured a bit on the branch there. I've got my electric eraser in here. I don't think I do. Not unless it's in one of my baskets. Oh, wicked. So this is the picture Lynn is currently colouring from Kirby's new book. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. I have nicked her combination for the sea, her colour combination, because that colour is so pretty. So yeah, that is what Lynn is working on. Beautiful. Right, so I'm probably going to block this off here for this colour, and then this will just be the lightest part here, and this down here will probably all be blended together. And then that will be our sky done. So let's try and connect this. You probably hear my pencil scratching like mad. I'm just trying to get this last bit done as quick as possible. I'll just go over it a bit to see if we can get a smoother blend. Blendy, blendy, blendy on this bit. Okay, so just gently fade that out. And then I'll be able to check the chat. Okay. Let's check chat and if I turn off the flash, there we go, that shows you without the sort of wax glare a bit better of how it looks. So yeah, just do this last little bit and we can move on to our bee house. Hi Maria, welcome. Oh, thank you, Miss Betty. Oh no, that's for Miss Lynn. Duh. Isn't it pretty? She's doing such a good job. Okay, I'm just going to turn my flash back on again, just because it like gives me a light down here and helps me to see a little bit better. Okay, so that is our background done. Sorry that took a while to get that done, but yeah, it's not too bad the way it looks. That's my fingers all cracking. It's because I've been using pencil for a while. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you, Joanna. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. Is it still your chest playing up? Thank you, Maria. Me, I don't feel like cleaning the kitchen tonight. Me, in the morning. Why didn't you clean the kitchen, loser? Thank you, Miss Betty. Right, let's put all of these pencils away as they are no longer needed. Let's move this stuff to one side because that's in the way. Can tell my black widows are definitely loved, some more than others. That one and that one and that one. That one, and then that one up there. Okay, so what did we use for our little bumblebee? Is that the page one? Yeah. B. Stink bug, mustard, nugget and yellow sand. So black widow is stink bug, and that's Foxy, this one. Mustard is cobra, and nugget is also cobra, and then yellow sand is scorpion. And before we do that, I want to colour in the window part here the same glitter gel pen in brown that we did the bumblebee stripes. And then we can also maybe do we'll leave that for that. We'll leave that bit for now. I need to grab the red glitter gel pen that we used for the centre of the flowers, which I believe was Glitter Paste the Red. Looking at my swatch thing. Let's put that brown back in there. Glitter Chestnut Brown. And get Glitter Paste the Red. Can't remember, was it this one? Yeah. Oh, you're back. Yeah, from moving the sofas. Thank you, B. Yeah, I don't really use my pinks that much, but I'm glad that I used the pinks on this. Joanna, I have most of the polychromos. As of tomorrow, I will have about 30 Prismacolors, but that's it. I have the Arteza 72 set, which, yeah, I have this Arteza 72 set. I have the Artina. Let's see if I can grab it for you guys. Oops. Let me move this bag. Oops. So I have this set. Turn that off a second. I have this set, which is 160 set. So I've been using some of these recently. I have the Artworks 72 set. No, Miss Lynn, not enough. I have the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolour 72 set. I have the beloved, beautiful Brute Funa squares, which I love. And I also have the original Brute Funas, like with the coloured barrel. I share those with Steve. I think that's it. Am I missing any, Miss Lynn? Can't think of any more. Let's bring you, oops, back down. Yep. Hi, Audrey. Oh, no worries, hun. Yeah, I have about 9 Prismacolors so far, and they're getting quite small, but I only sort of got the skin tone-ish colours and a few greens. I also have about half a dozen Lumies, Luminance, and yeah, I think that's about it. But let's colour the centre of the flowers in. Hi Rebecca. Hello lovely, how are you? Just try and get my head out the way for the shadow. Okay, and then we've got one there. And one there. And then these two that are hiding. Okay. And whilst we're doing glitter gel pen stuff, oops, if I can get my brute Funa squares to stand up again. Reach back down. I know, they're so nice. Excuse me. Are you going to be joining Art Journey Lily on Saturday, Zoe? I'm not sure at the moment, Audrey. I know me and hubby are planning on going to like the big Asda section here in Swindon. So I'm not sure what day we're doing that yet. We're either going to do it one day this week or at the weekend, because we're going to go grab an Easter egg each. We haven't got an Easter egg yet. And right, so I'm just grabbing a glitter black gel pen. And what else are we getting? Oh, Steve wants to get some coffee pods for his Dolce Gusto machine. You know, exciting stuff. But yeah, if I'm about, I'll join in. Where are we going with the black? Oh, the lantern. So I want to colour this lantern in black glitter gel pen. You can get these gel pens on Amazon UK, Sam. I did see them listed the other day. They weren't on there when Nicole kindly bought them for me, but they were listed on there for £50, so I'm assuming that's a lot more than what they are in the US. Okay. Then I need a gold, so I'm going to use glitter greyish yellow because that's a really nice gold. I think it's this one that's, yeah, kind of eating away at the ink in this one because I love it. Yeah, yes, I've started off with 24 luminance when they're on sale. Not sure what to think about them as haven't used them much. They're quite nice. They're not my favourite, but it may just be because I don't have that many to be able to practice with, I guess. I mainly use them with my Prisma skin tone colours for skin. Yeah, that's what I mainly use my Loomies for, because I got skin tones, and again I got a couple of sort of greeny blues. The colours that I tend to use a lot is what I buy first. Okay, I'm just going to grab Blue Heaven again quickly, and very, very lightly give this glass like a very light shade of blue. And then when I've coloured everything, I might put some glossy accents on the glass part. And I also want to grab this pastel lemon to just give the candle a little bit of colour. Like so. Putting that back in the wrong section. I knew I shouldn't have put that brown away. Oops. Where we've just got to Morecambe, we're away. We've just got to Morecambe. We're away for a few days while our bathroom gets done. Oh, lovely, Rebecca. Enjoy that. It was the chestnut. This one. I forgot to do the little antenna on my bee. There we go. Have a lovely time. Do make sure to send us some pictures in the group chat. Honestly, I can't wait for Sunday, where all I will be doing is eating chocolate and watching football. Sounds like a plan, Rach. It's the closest I'll ever get to making a video. Oh, Audrey, you should make videos. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, isn't it, when starting a new set of pencils? If you're buying open stock, just buy the ones that you're going to use. I also forgot to do this. So this is my gold one again. Sorry if my head's in the way. I'm hoping it's not. There we go. Gotta love a bit of sparkle. Right, so let's get on to colouring this beehive, shall we? Let's put those over there. My pencils are pretty much sharpened, ready to go. I'll zoom you in a bit. And we will start off with our stink bug, which is the darkest shade. Oh, nice, Liz. I don't have Discord, Joanna, no, because I don't know how to use it. So many people use Discord. I've tried it and I'm like, I don't know whether I can bother to learn this. A bit lazy. I have a Facebook page, but it's my private one. But if you ever want to come and chat, I have a group on Facebook called the Buddy Colorists. So if you want to join our messenger on there, by all means, anyone can request to join that group. The only thing I do advise with that group is to turn off notifications, because we have people in there from America, people in there from England, and it's pinging different times of the day. So it's just best probably to have notifications switched off. But yeah, if you want to come and join us in there, by all means, feel free to search the Buddy Colorists. Right, so we will start off on the outside with our stink bug. And we're just going to follow the shape of the beehive house, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping all this glitter gel pen that I've done is dry. Checks hand. It's just Buddy Colorists. There's no the. Yeah, Buddy Colorists. With a U. All this talk about pencils makes me want to buy some more. Gonna have to wait until I get paid. But I'm thinking of buying a set of pencils with my next paycheck. Ooh, any ones you have in mind, Rach? Any particular brand? Okay, come back up here. Obviously we're leaving that lighter glow on the outside because that's from the lamp. Okay, and also where this roof is here, we will do a darker shadow there, just because the roof will be shadowing the beehive part of the house. I have no idea what I'm saying. Basically, this will be hanging over the edge. Words escape me today. To be honest, words escape me most days. On the Facebook group, yeah, we don't really use that, but we use the messenger part of the group. We're always chatting in there. Either buy some more Arteza pencils, they will need to be replaced soon. Maybe a couple of Black Widow sets as I really like them, or maybe something I haven't tried yet. Haven't really decided. You'll have to let me know what you get when you get them, Rach. just going to move my head out the way of this shadow. Okay, where these flowers are coming over the house, I'm also going to do like a dark outline around those, just because I feel they'd be casting a shadow on it as well. So basically anywhere where you think a shadow would be cast is where I put my shading. There really is no right and wrong. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Okay, I'm also going to do some shadow, so I'm going to have to turn my page a bit, under the lip of the door here. And under the window here. I'm worried that this black glitter gel pen isn't dry. It seems to be. Okie dokie. Then we go in with our next colour, which is mustard. And blend them together. Can anyone remember what colour I added? Was it Foxy Brown or something? I added another colour right on the edge to give it a bit more depth, but I cannot remember what colour it was, and I didn't write it down. Boom. Yes, I can. Yeah, I don't understand Discord. I'm too old for this. Yeah, no problem, Rebecca hun. Have a safe journey and have a lovely time while you're there. Ow! I just headbutted the camera. What am I doing? There we go. Just try to get my head underneath it without blocking you guys. There we go. Right, so now we're going to go on to our next colour, which is Nugget. I do have a big head. Why has it gone so dark? Is it because I turned this flash off? I'm like struggling to see with my eyes, and I think it's because I turned the flash off. Right, so I'm going to fill this section here in. And then leave this central bit for where the light is. Really, I should have had it mostly dark this side, fading into light this side, but never mind. And then our lightest shade is yellow sand. So now we just fill in everything, go over everything. I do a lot of cross hatching, I've noticed, with my colouring, so I'll go one way diagonal and then I'll go this way diagonal. It's just something I've noticed while I've been colouring this page. There I go again. Definitely need to try and remember what that brown colour was though. Right, so I'm going to take my stink bug now, give it a quick sharpen. Yeah, I'm going to head off soon, Joanna. I'm nearly done. Do you guys want me to take this into a part 3, or would you rather we did something new next week? On Friday, sorry. I know, B. Excuse me. Hang on a minute, I'm going to have a drink. Yeah, I don't even go near Discord. I'm not down with the kids. So all I'm doing is just darkening up these shadows a bit more with the stink bug. There we go. Just give that a little more definition. And I'm just going to blend that out with my mustard when I can find it. Third time lucky. Thank you so much for joining, Joanna, and I'll be sure to look out for your request on the Facebook group, hun. A new page, okay. Oh, thank you, Rach. And I'm glad I could keep you company. So if we are leaving the colour along here, what I will do is, for any of you that are following along with the colour along, when I do my completed pages at the end of April, I will show you guys the pencils that I used for like the green parts of the buds, the brown for the branches and the red for the house. I will share that in my end of the month completed pages video. So that way, if you are following along, you won't feel like I've just sort of abandoned you guys for the last little bit. And yeah, I'll be sure to put a poll up on YouTube later with some options for the next book. And then once the book has been picked, I'll put some options up for the page in the book. You're welcome, Joanna. So let's turn this off and then we can see how that's coming along. Just thinking, whatever brown I do here on this door will be the brown that I do for the trees, I think. I'm just gonna quickly, I have like a minute or so left. Gonna grab a green, 2 greens I think. Let's go toxic green because that's quite dark. Just give that a sharpen. Fang green. I think that one's even darker. And let's have a look. Grub green, and I will use those for my little buds. Let's bring you in. So I'm just going to do the darkest part in the Fang Green. This is from the Black Widow set. Okay, and then Toxic Green, also from the Black Widow set. Just bring that colour out a little bit. hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then the grub green, just to add a little highlight to them. And that gives it a nice little pop of green then. Like so. So we will end the live stream here, I think. Let's chat. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Okay, hun, thank you so much. So yeah, like I said, I'll post any colours that I use on the rest of the page. I'll put them in my little book and then share that with you in my completed pages video. But thank you to anyone who has joined me for this colour along and who has coloured along with me. Don't forget to share your pages on Instagram if you have it, and tag me at Addicted to Colouring. I would love to see what you've done. It doesn't matter if it's this page or a different Camellia page, I'd still love to see it. And yeah, I will see you guys on Friday at 2 o'clock, hopefully, for Freedom Friday, where I don't know what we're doing yet, but so if you haven't already, please give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. So take care and happy colouring, everyone.